Now, a genuine box mystery. Engage Birdcage coaches arrived from Bachmann, Farish branded, and there it says 3 coach set. So the box, you think, okay, right, all right, a set of 3 in there. So what have they done? Let's get in there and find out. And the first thing out of the box is a piece of polystyrene. There we go. That solves the mystery anyway. So we've got 3 coaches in here, all individually packed. Makes up a set of 3. Now I did think in some ways that this was something that could have actually been done with the double O gauge release a year or 2 ago, where the Birdcage coaches ran as sets of 3, but they were sold individually. Here in Engage, they're sold as a set of 3. This is the Wellington Brown, or you can have the Line Southern Region Green, or the BR Crimson. So let's take a look inside the boxes. So there we see 2 brake coaches and 1 composite coach. Instinctively, people will pick up the brake coaches first of all, and that's where the Birdcage name is acquired from the raised guards glazed area. So it's as we say, glazed on both sides, giving the guard a forward and rear view. We say it always ran as sets of 3, and they're individually numbered. This one obviously being 149. So this is a brake composite between 2nd and 3rd. The other brake coach is an all 3rd, and turning that over, let's take a look underneath it. We've got quite simple but straightforward detail in there with the trusses and the queen posts, etc. Nicely rendered, as are the bogies and the rivet detail on there. I don't know if these roof vents are moulded or separately fitted. They're certainly fine enough to be separately fitted parts, or is very good moulding. The centre coach of the 3, the composite, actually has in the centre quite a nice little small saloon area. It must have really been quite a grand place to travel. And obviously these coaches were initially pre-war. 62 sets of 3 that ran. And in double O gauge that we saw the fully lined out Southeastern Chatham livery, which was in the dark lake, which was a little bit more of a purpley bluey tone to the colours that are on there, whereas this is the Wellington Brown. So where does Wellington come from? Well, Duke of Wellington lived at Walmer Castle out on the Kent coast, just south of Sandwich, and apparently, I mean, obviously it was just a bit of a homage to him to carry that name over. So we'll be looking at these in a little bit more detail in the June issue of BRM. So the next thing I've got to do, now I've managed to get them out of the box, is to photograph them and then send them on to our expert reviewer, in this case, 2mm fine scaler Jerry Clifford.